Hey, testing.
And the next public comment is from Andrew Perry.
Hello. Mayor and City Council, my name is Andrew Perry, and I'm an employee of the city and president of AFSCME Local 1520, our employee union. In November 2020, the City Council adopted a policy which essentially opened up another avenue for employees to report workplace bullying or discrimination when it came specifically from the city manager. The policy was created because you and the council noticed that the city manager had no accountability when an employee needed to report concerns regarding the city manager. And it also allowed for the city to handle issues in-house. In June 2021, a slight majority of you voted to eliminate the policy, saying that you think the HR manager was sufficient and that no one would use it anyways. That is simply not true. Allow me to explain. First, there is a directive from the city manager that everyone beneath him, including the HR manager, cannot have any communication with the city council. And the consequences can be severe, as it would be insubordination. So you see, that order puts your HR manager scenario in a precarious situation. According to the current structure, the only way that an HR manager can conduct an investigation on the city manager is to first ask the city manager if it's okay to conduct an investigation on him. Second, at the same meeting, in response to public comments I organized from residents, business owners, and other union members about the policy, 3 of you all talked publicly that items related to the policy were discussed during closed session meetings. That means that the policy was used by employees. Because I'm an employee, I have an idea about the things that were discussed. What troubles employees is that you first saw the need for the policy, and then after it was successfully used for its intended purpose, you then try to eliminate it. That policy is an effective one. It addresses the issue of the city manager's accountability. It gives employees an avenue to speak up, and it creates a way to improve the work environment. In closing, I am simply amazed that in 2021, a legislative body would vote to restrict the ways for any of its employees to report things like discrimination, workplace bullying, harassment, or anything that the city manager might do. One would think that a government agency would welcome multiple avenues for this type of reporting to take place. I've spoken to several former employees and listened to their own horror stories working under Bill. They mirrored the concerns of the union. But because many of these individuals were at will, it explains the city's high turnover rates, which are unheard of prior to this city manager. I'm almost done. I urge you instead of eliminating the policy, which we will resist, please consider revoking the city manager's orders about communications with council members, or please simply give immunity to a designated employee. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there more public comments?